Hey everybody, next I'm going to show y'all how to make collards. Now, this is for people who want your grandmother's collards but don't know how to do it. I'm using frozen. If you get home on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday or whenever weekday night and your loved ones say, I want some collards, you don't have time to wash and peel and chop fresh collards. So in this case, the frozen ones will work. Now, do I like the fresh tasting ones better? Yes. Are these right up under them? Yes. Okay, so I've just got 2 bags of frozen collards in there. A trick to get that good southern flavor is to use chicken broth instead of water. I've got a little bit left in this one, so I'm gonna use this one first. One of these is low sodium, one of them isn't. So that was just a little bit. You just wanna cover your collards in the chicken broth. And if I don't have enough, I'll add some water. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add some water. Okay, and now I've got some sliced jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna put some of the juice in here, probably about 2 tablespoons. And these are the mildly tamed, so they just have a medium heat. They're not very hot at all. I'm just gonna put, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little slices of those. And then you can use whatever meat you like, but with collards, I like smoked turkey necks. So I'm just going, my hands are clean. I'm gonna push these down in here. The more the better, because there's a lot of good meat on turkey necks, and it gives it such a good smoky flavor. And collards can be a little bitter, so I put a little bit of sugar in mine. That's very controversial here in the South. A lot of people don't do that, but my granny did it, and I cooked the way she did, because that's what we're used to. So if you don't do it, that's fine. All right, I've got a few diced onion. We'll put just a few of those in there. And some pepper. And some salt. A little bit of garlic powder, and if you want to throw in some minced garlic in here, that'll be great. And a little onion powder. Not too much, because we've already got the chopped onions in here. And I don't add the sugar until all this has been boiling for a little while. All right, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more water, and I actually might have some chicken broth. Let's look and see. I do have some more chicken broth. All right, so we'll use that instead of the water. But if you don't have chicken broth, just use water. You'll just have to put some more salt. Okay, and now these will need to simmer for about 3 hours. So I'm gonna put them in there. I put it into a cold Dutch oven. Some people like to boil and cook their turkey necks for a while. My granny never did that, so I don't. The longer I like for those to cook, I want those to cook the flavor into the collards. So I don't want to cook them first, then add the collards. I want them to cook all together. So just stir this occasionally, about every 10 minutes, and after it has a rapid boil for about 30 minutes, you can reduce the heat and just let them simmer for about 2 hours. If you're doing fresh, it's gonna take about 3, and you'll have you a great pot of collards. So I'll show y'all, if I remember, I'll show y'all a finished product, and I'll see y'all the next time I see you.